What is going on YouTube? I'm bringing you guys my first Star Wars Battlefront video today. I'm really excited to bring you this because basically there's a huge update coming in this game. So I'm going to tell you guys all about it, and in the background there's going to be a sick gameplay. I'm not sure how much it's going to show of it because I'm just going to see how long my commentary is. But I go 90 and 15 in the end, and I know at least I won't have the first 5 minutes of the game because it's a 20-minute long game, so I'm just going to show at max the last 15, but I'm sure it'll only be about 10 minutes long, so you'll see me going off at the end though, which was the best part. It's a 90 and 15 where the Imperials actually win on the indoor map, which, as you probably know, they only have one walker. So yeah, there's a huge game-changing update coming, and I also have news, confirmed news on the next DLCs. There's going to be 3 DLCs that are already confirmed on what's going to be in them mostly. Not like all the information, but kind of a summary of them, a really short summary. So yeah, let's check this out. So the news, that's the things that are going to happen tomorrow. The Tatooine survival map will support Blast, Droid Run, Drop Zone, Hero Hunt, and Heroes vs. Villains modes. So basically there's going to be a new small map for all those game modes called Raider Camp. One thing that's really cool that I'll put on the screen display right now is that on Hoth, Luke and Han have their outfits for the cold, and they look really sick, and also Luke has blue lightsaber, so I think that's a really good addition. The ability to create private matches, which is huge if you have a bunch of buddies that play this game, so that's going to be really fun. Daily challenges and community events, and general weapon and mode balancing tweaks, which I'm going to get in more to that after this. There's a lot of stuff that got tweaked. That's kind of just a short summary. So in February there's going to be a new survival map, new Hoth multiplayer map supporting all the big game modes, Turning Point made available on all maps in February, which is going to be really big because that only has one compatible map right now, and it's at Graveyard of Giants, I think it's called. So, and then in March there's going to be a new indoor map supporting Walker Assault, Supremacy, and Turning Point, and a Tatooine survival map. So here are the expansion packs in the Season Pass. In March 2016, there's going to be a Star Wars Battlefront Outer Rim expansion pack. So you're going to fight among the factories of Sallust and battle with Jabba's, the Hutt's place in Tatooine. I think this is going to be really cool. I'm thinking that they're going to add one hero or villain per expansion pack, so we'll definitely check that out. They said they're going to add 4, I believe. So the first one might be Jabba. I think he kind of sucked though, so I'm not really sure. I don't know who else it would be though. Second one, Star Wars Battlefront Beastman in summer 2016. The description: it's Hunter be hunted in this action-packed experience in the cloudy city of Beastman. So Beastman was the place where that guy was, that was Han's old friend. I don't remember his name honestly, but he was the leader there, and they went to go hide with the Millennium Falcon, and Millennium Falcon and Darth Vader came and paid them off, so they got a hold of Luke and Han Solo, so that's where that would be. And the third one, which is huge, is Star Wars Battlefront Death Star. It says, "That's no moon, one of the most iconic locations of the Star Wars universe makes its debut in Star Wars Battlefront." Which, this thing has so much potential. I hope they really go big with this. I'm going to read the speculations on Reddit by Super Normal Guy. It says, I'm going to kind of paraphrase it. If they do something close quarters combat, it's obviously going to be inside the Death Star, which is true. They did a map in the previous Star Wars Battlefront titles. Perhaps near the generator, maybe in the hangar. What I'm most excited about will be Fighter Squadron. My question is to you guys, if we are fighting on the surface of the Death Star, are we in planetary battle just like the rest of the maps, or is this space combat? I believe this is space combat, but they said there's going to be no space combat, so I'm not really sure. And it says, I can see how EA or DICE sort of bending the rules. Now, my next big speculation is a Turning Point game mode, but in Fighter Squadron. Picture this: rebels have to destroy key points on the Death Star surface in order to advance, with the Imperials have to defend them. It could be generators, turrets, and a command center. The whole point of it is so the rebels can, are you ready, push to the final point where you have to do the trench run and shoot a torpedo and the exhaust port. What do you think? I think this is an insane idea. I hope that the EA Sports sees this. I think it would be really cool. And that dude's a genius for thinking of that. So the last map, expansion pack, early 2017, which I'll be surprised if they even have support by then. It says to be announced. So we'll check back to that in a while. I'm going to go over to, it says matchmaking. This was posted on the Star Wars Battlefront website by a Sledgehammer community manager. So basically all they added was that you can have a matchmaking region where it picks your region, and they also had it where they changed the amount of people it takes to start a game to like 10 in the big game modes and 6 in the lower ones, I think. So yeah, that's about it that they changed with matchmaking, as far as like how you connect. So the huge thing is there was so many gun changes, which was well timed for that. So we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna pull this up. All right, EE3 explosive shot damage decreased from 10 to 4 per shot. I'm gonna read through some of this. So basically, I'm gonna paraphrase it. EE3 and SE14C, their explosive damage was decreased by about half. Homing shot lock on takes longer now, so that's a nerf. Homing shot nerf, another one where the projectile speed is decreased, and the lock on distance is also decreased by 10 meters. RTC 97 overheat values increased. Bowcaster got nerfed really hard. Flash grenade got nerfed a little bit, it looks like. Iron torpedo takes longer also. Thermal detonator, same thing. So it's basically the same with impact grenade, explosive shot, and scan ping got nerfed like crazy. They cut the time in half for how long it is, so it's only like 2 seconds now. So basically no one will be using that wall hack anymore, which in this gameplay I actually use that a ton. So it's going to be a big difference in the game. Cycler rifle bullet drop off reduced, cycler rifle damage increased. So this was good because this was everyone's favorite in the beta, and now it's back to being good again. So that's really awesome. DL44 got nerfed, man. Like, I'm so glad for this. Sorry about if you can hear my phone going off, but DL44 got nerfed like crazy. The fire rate went down and the damage went down. Bounty Hunter trait level 2 percentage lowered from 100 to 85%. Bowcaster nerfed. Iron torpedo lock on range nerfed. Smart rocket lock on range cut in half. RTC 97 spread increased when firing for longer time. Barrage recharge times recharge times. Actually, I think it is barrage. I'm not sure. Recharge times increase, normal from 18 to 40, and upgrade from 15 to 35. So here's the last few things we're going to check out. Vehicle changes. Starfighters have a 20-second respawn delay. T-47 airspeeders have a 10-second respawn delay. Millennium Falcon and Slave 1 health decreased by 30, which I hear is huge for this game mode. I'm not really a player of this game mode, but I know a lot of people that like it, so we'll have to check that out. Game mode changes. Remove turbo laser on Solist, which could be used for spawn killing, which is great because it's really easy to spawn kill on some game modes on this game. Turbo laser respawn time has been increased with 15 seconds. Great. I get really sick of people camping down in those. New friend zones and additional spawn points in Supremacy, Walker Assault, and Turning Point, which is awesome. I'm so excited for that. Bug fix for crashing instantly when spawning in a vehicle on Jakku. Basically, there's a lot of other stuff. Increase the match bonus for a few game modes. Blast, Hero Hunt. Increase the win bonus. Reduce score for dealing damage to AI X-Wings and AI TIE Fighters. Updated spawn management, which is great. Fix the heroes for spilling bugs where players could use their cards in free rounds that got corrected by a server. So yeah, there's player count thresholds, like I said. Hero changes. Han Solo weapon decreased over distance is lower. Boba Fett damage over distance is lower. Boba Fett wrist launcher radius decreased, Boba Fett missile doesn't lock on anymore. I didn't think it locked on before this, so maybe this is some old news too. There's a lot of bug fixes like speeder bike thing. After the transitions remain black on AT-AT user screen. Jakku invisible collision located. Yeah, that's about it, guys. There's a lot of big changes. The biggest things is easily the DL-44 being nerfed for me. That thing was OP. The only really good gun in this game, and I'm so glad they did it. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is that they really nerfed most of the star cars, so it makes them a little more obsolete. I really enjoyed these. I'm not really sure which one I'd use now. I'm probably going to check out the cycler rifle, and I'm not sure which charge up one I'm going to use. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm hoping for the last DLC that we get some clone troopers stuff to the Clone Wars to try to knock it off and get some more support back, but I doubt it, honestly. I think they're staying in the old generation. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Tell me if you like Star Wars Battlefront content, and I'll keep posting it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.